So I am back with you all, showing you this is the material that I did decide to make the bib out of. I started with, like I said, I cut it on the fold. I basically already finished everything, but so I cut the fabric on the fold, and then I used the white flannel backing. The bib backing. This is the front. This one here is the same thing, but I did it two different ways because I have two dogs, but I did it two different ways. So this one I did like a top stitch with the fabrics wrong size together, and I just top stitched it all the way around, and it just has like the zigzag edging, which you can do the same thing if you have the decorative stitching on your sewing machine. And then I just trimmed very close to the edge and I just left it. You can go, I did leave this open. You don't necessarily have to actually, but I just left it open because typically with this one I did it wrong size together, and then I flipped it inside out to pull it through, and then I did a regular straight stitch as a top stitch on this one. And then in order to close this up, you would just go ahead and flip this in to close it up. Flip it in after you pulled it inside out, and then flip that in and hand stitch it. And then you can go back and top stitch over that with the regular straight top stitch. And then I do have, this is my first time actually using this tool. I literally am super excited to use it. I found this whole bag of snaps and eyelets at the Goodwill for only $5. Never had one of these types of tools, so that was what kind of made me excited about making this bib, because it's a very simple design pattern and it does require a snap. So you will need to have the snaps and the thread. I do have this thread that I'm going to be using to finish up, to close up my holes. And I have the snap tool, and I have my snaps right here that I've already pulled out of the bag. And then I do have more. So lucky to find this. I'm pretty sure this costs way more than like $5 for all of the ones that I have. It's really cool. You can really make some fun designs with that. So I'm looking forward to using that. So then here is how you use it. I'm gonna try to use it on camera for you all, because literally I've never done this before. And it comes with this snap setter, and it also has this die plate. This is the die plate and the snap setter. There are two sets of snaps, the male and the female. Be sure you set them so that they will snap together. Set the capped post on the outside of your article for a neat finished appearance. So this is basically showing you how you have to do it. And I've never used this before, so I'm going to be using it along with you all for the very first time. It's pretty cool that this is a very simple pattern that did require snaps. That's one of the reasons why I selected it. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. It's pretty cool though. So I think it goes like, So this is the female side. I'm gonna put this over here. And then this is the male. I'm gonna put this on this side. And then I think I got it. So it says practice on a piece of scrap first when you have finished each step. Okay, I do know that they are requiring that you practice on a piece of scrap. It says using a sharp instrument like an ice pick or an awl, carefully make a small hole in the proper location through all layers of cloth. Set snaps at marked location. Place posts through the hole in the cloth layers. Use capped post on the outside of your article for best appearance. Set the socket stud over the post. Use combination shown. And then, so it's basically saying like this, and then like this. Hit with a hammer, which I literally do not have a hammer up here, but I need to go get one in order so I can hit it. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna have to pause it and come back. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side.